I wish I could. I don't know. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can just use this. Hey, Tim. Hey, Roger. Hey, Kiana. I'm actually holding my tablet, so I'm a little wobbly right now. Yes, yes. Come on through, y'all. Hey, Matt. Hey, Tim. I've been doing well, Can't complain at all. How have you been? Y'all know I'm looking a mess right now. I just came back from class. So excuse me, I look sweaty. Yes, make sure y'all take a second. Hey, DeMarco. Make sure y'all take a second to share this video out for me. If you own here, just share. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Mish. Okay. If you're on here, just share this out. I don't care how I'm looking right now. Do you, Tim? Wow. What part of the government? Yeah, you got to tell me more. I'm about to write you after this. Keep me updated. When did you leave CS? Come on through, y'all. Make sure you share this video for me. I'm about to go into 5 ways to lose fat before the new year. This is going to help y'all set your pace for 2019. I got you. All right, Roger. Y'all, let me go ahead and jump right into this. Left in May? Okay. That's nice. It's good to hear. Switching gears. Hey, Christina. Okie doke. So let me go ahead and jump right into it. Make sure y'all share this video out for me because sharing is caring. It surely is. And let me start by saying that I know I know it's been a long time, hasn't it? But yes, you guys know I've been through my own personal fitness journey, so you can take my advice and you can trust my word when I go into these 5 tips. Yes, you can. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start because I'm 3 minutes in and I don't want to keep y'all. I know it's getting kind of late. Hey, Jessica, I DM'd you. I saw you DM me, so let's get you together, girl. We can start with these tips tonight. Hey, Ralph. Make sure y'all share this video out. Okay, so for starters, for anybody who is wanting to, put their best foot forward and start a weight loss journey because you feel like for whatever reason, you've been carrying extra weight. Maybe work has been a hassle. It's been a lot to juggle in between, taking care of the kids, managing your personal life, your husband, your wife. It's just really a lot on your plate. So oftentimes our weight takes a back burner and we comfort eat. With our schedules, it's hard to fit in physical activity, but it can be done. Trust me. I've seen it time and time again, and you don't want to continue to make excuses because, excuses, they won't get you to your results. You really got to put the action behind it to get to that place. All right. So for starters, 5 ways to lose fat before 2019. And when you implement these things, you will see a difference, but you have to commit to it. Here, let me move this. Okay. So the first one being is that the first way to lose fat is by having a clear plan. Thank you. I appreciate it, Roger. So having a clear plan, because a lot of us will say, you know what, you look in the mirror or you trying on some clothes at the store and you like, man, I don't like how this fit, or damn, I got to go up a size. You know what I mean? Or maybe you're just not satisfied with how you look. And oftentimes you say, okay, I'm about to go lose weight. And that's all you say. You say, I'm about to go lose weight. You don't have any definitive plan. You don't have any idea of what you're gonna eat. You don't have any idea of how you're gonna work out, what workouts you're gonna do, how often you're gonna work out per week. It's just kind of pie in the sky. Oh, I'm just gonna lose weight. I'm gonna stop eating chips. I'm gonna stop eating candy. And that'll work. You'll lose some weight. Stop drinking soda. But if you want to do it and stay in it for the long term, you got to have an actual plan. So that boils down to you figuring out, okay, I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to lose, 15 pounds. And then you have to break it down in even smaller goals. So how does that look? What are you eating per week? Are you meal prepping? How many times are you going to the gym? What are you doing at the gym? Are you doing cardio? Are you doing weightlifting? Whatever the case may be, if you have a plan, the odds of you actually succeeding and reaching your goal goes up dramatically. So you have to have a plan. So sit down and write it on paper. Y'all know I keep notebooks around me 24/7. And I'm telling you, the women that I work with, they have the most success and the longest success are the ones who are goal-oriented and the ones who have plans. Not the ones that just sit there and say, oh, okay, I want to do X, Y, Z. I want to lose 5 pounds. I want to lose 10 inches off my waist, whatever the case may be. Just throwing out numbers. But those are the ones who succeed, who actually put pen and paper and get down to the nitty gritty. So create a plan. That's how you're going to succeed. If you don't, then you're going to be in the same spot a month from now, probably the month after that, and a month after that. So make a plan. I'm telling you, it works. Second thing you need to know in order to lose fat is to portion size your food. So a lot of you guys tend to overeat, and a lot of you guys tend to undereat. So how many of y'all only eat for convenience, or you eat whenever you can fit it in? That is going to shoot yourself in the foot. You need to make sure you are portion sizing your foods correctly. So stop, packing all that food. And even if you eat things that you're not supposed to eat, like when it comes to, sorry, y'all, I got family in here. But even if it's something that you're not supposed to eat, like it's fast food, just take the time out to cut out certain things. Like if you get a burger from Burger King, only eat half of it, or take a piece of bread off, because those carbs just add fat. Just make wiser decisions and stop eating so much, because oftentimes it's not what you eat, it's how much of it you eat. A lot of times you just eat too much of certain things, because for me, I snack, or I actually don't snack a lot, but I can eat fatty foods. I just don't overdo it. Hey, Shamika. Hey, Ashley. I just don't overdo it. And that's where a lot of people fail. They overdo it when they eat bad. So you're just like, oh, I had a slice of pizza, so I might as well have 4 or 5. No. If you have a slice of pizza, just have a slice of pizza and call it a day. Overkill, y'all. Don't overkill it. So the second thing after portion sizing is to have an accountability partner. And I say this all the time. It makes a huge difference. Hey, DeAndre, make sure you have somebody that can hold you accountable and hold your feet to the fire, because it's going to get tough. And sometimes you need somebody that's going to slap you on the wrist when making decisions, or you got the temptation going on and you're thinking about cheating or thinking about missing your workout. Have somebody who checks in with you, or somebody you can check in with when you're feeling like you're kind of on the fence about something, or you need like a little pep talk or something like that. That'll make a huge difference. Hey, Dominic. So once you get an accountability partner, whether that's like your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your coworkers, your parents, your best friend, whatever the case may be, just have somebody that is on this journey with you. All right. The fourth thing you want to do is to meal prep. A lot of you guys don't meal prep. You just kind of go in, and start your day like, oh, okay, I'm not going to eat, bread, or I'm not going to eat, anything greasy. I'm not going to eat any fried foods, fried chicken. But it's more than that. You actually need to prep your food ahead of time. And I promise you, once you adopt that habit, you are going to see tremendous differences in your energy levels and your weight. I'm telling you. Hey, y'all, make sure you share this video out for me. So yes, do yourself a favor and meal prep. Buy you some little containers from Walmart for $5, $10, and go grocery shopping on Sundays and prep your food. Get you some grilled chicken, get you some other items. You can also find a full grocery shopping list at my website, which is in the caption, of foods that'll be lean and will help you lose weight. Anywho, yes, meal prepping is key because it alleviates you actually cheating during the day. So if you're at work and you're feeling tempted to go to Taco Bell or Raising Cane's or Chick-fil-A, first of all, you're going to spend a ton of money, and you're going to be eating a lot of greasy, fatty foods that you really don't need. It's going to have a ton of preservatives in it and a lot of things that's basically it's going to go all wrong places. It's going to give you a muffin top. It's going to give you a gut. It's going to give you thunder thighs. It's going to give you bat wings, all the things you don't want, I'm telling you. So if you meal prep and take your food to work from the previous day, you have no excuse to go, to the grocery store, go to the gas station, and get you a bag of chips because you already got lunch. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. All right. And then the last and final one is to track your progress. So a lot of us, it's so easy to start. I hear so many women, so many people say, you know what? I really want to lose weight, but I can never stick to it. I always start and then I always fall off. I always start and then I stop. Hey, Vanita, I always start and I stop. And the reason being, one of the reasons being is that you don't track your progress. And it's very, very important to track, if you don't know where you, or you're not going to reach your goal if you don't know where you're coming from, and all progress is good progress, even small progress. So if you've worked out for 3 days straight, track it. I did cardio for 30 minutes on Monday. I went walking on my lunch break for 30 minutes on Tuesday. I drank 5 16-ounce bottles of water on Wednesday. Track it, put it down, because it's something you can use as a reference to go back on. So once you actually do lose that first 5 pounds, you'd be like, oh, okay. You know how I lost 5 pounds? I did X, Y, Z. I meal prepped. I worked out that day. And then you can just rinse and repeat going into the next week, going into the next month, and going into 2019 for that full year, because you know what you did for the month of December. So start to track your progress. If you lose 2 pounds after, 3-4 days, track that. If you drank X amount of water, put that down in your journal. If you cheated during lunch break at work because they had Twinkies in the lunchroom, in the break room, track it. It's all about tracking. You have to see it and visualize it on paper. And that's one thing that I didn't used to do a lot of, is tracking, because we feel like it's just a waste of time. Why even do it? But it's psychological. And once you actually see and you can get into the nitty gritty of what you're doing and the numbers, the results that you're getting, it's going to make a huge impact on the activity that you put in. Because once you start to see those results and you say, wow, okay, I lost 2 pounds. The first week I lost 3 pounds. The next week I lost 1 pound this week. Okay, this is what's going on. I need to do more of this, or I need to stop doing this. I had a few snacks too many, this week, whatever the case may be. It's going to boil down to those small things that you need to write down. You need to do a brain dump, put pen to paper and actually see it. And it's also something you can reference back to, which is really, really cool. So if you don't have it on paper, then you never gonna know. It's just gonna be pie in the sky. Like, oh, okay, I lost a couple pounds, but what did you do? And then once you stop losing weight, you're gonna be like, I need to go back to what I was doing before. And then the whole time you don't even know, where your successes and where your failures were, where you fell short. So it's important to track your progress, people. Track. So I'm gonna go back and recap. So the first one is to have a clear plan, have a clear idea, make sure you go in it. You go into this journey knowing exactly what you're gonna do, how many times you're gonna work out, what you're gonna eat, how you're gonna eat, when you're gonna go grocery shopping, when you're gonna do your meal prep for the week. Make sure you portion sizing, don't overdo it. Like I said, it's not always what you eat, it's how much of it that you eat. A lot of times. So make sure you are being conscious of how much you eat. Also, have an accountability partner. So whoever it is, if it's your best friend, like I said, if it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, make sure somebody is aware of what you're trying to do and they're there to help kind of push you along when you get to those points where you kind of want to fall short. What else? Also, the fourth one was actually to meal prep. So anybody who's lost weight, nutrition is a big piece of that. Once you start to meal prep, that's a game changer, I'm telling you. And it's going to save you some coins. Take my word. And then last but not least is track your progress. So whatever you're doing throughout the day, whatever you're eating, whatever you're drinking, the workouts that you're doing. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Tyrell. Share this video out for me, guys. So whatever you're eating, drinking, whatever physical activity you're doing, whatever cheating that you're doing, write it down on paper so you can go back and actually reevaluate what you're doing. And then you can rinse and repeat. You can repeat all the stuff that that's been successful for you, and you can eliminate all the things that have been kind of holding you back from hitting your goal. Does it make sense? And I'm telling you, if you implement those 5 things slowly but surely, you are going to lose fat. and you're going to go into 2019 feeling like a new person, and then you're going to be able to skate through January while everybody else trying to figure out and get on the ball, everybody else trying to figure out how they gained 15 pounds the past couple months. You're going to be ahead of the curve. I promise you. Just watch. On that note, I will let you guys go because I know it is late. Thanks for tuning in. If you're still on board, please share this video out. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my next live. If you need a shopping list with a breakdown of what foods you want to eat or what foods will be helpful in your weight loss journey, just click on the link in the bio and it'll take you to my website, and you can subscribe to my email list and get a free shopping list for meal prep. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Good night.